André Mulligan. Let's go. First off, wake up, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back in effect. Comedian André Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. What's up, Eli? Sitting in the building, man. So we talking about some real shit today. I told y'all I was gonna do this. Everybody was asking me. The question is do men get mad at the hoes for getting wifed up versus the women that get mad at the men that are hoes that get wifed up? Which one do you think? You know, because we all got our own skeletons. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us got skeletons. Some of us, some of us were able to make it out. Mine happened to be how can I say this? A flower? No, can't say flower. Mine just have to be I got saved. You know what I'm saying? I got saved. I ain't think, I didn't think it was possible for me to get get wifed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't understand that. I ain't know it was gonna be somebody's gonna be like, son, I'm gonna go ahead and give this nigga a chance with a blank slate. That's what I'm talking about. Like a lot of y'all got somebody, but they brought you with the baggage too. They brought you with everything. Yeah, he did this, you did that, you did this, you did that, and then you stayed. And then you wonder, you have to ask yourself, how y'all make it? How'd y'all make it? How'd y'all do it? Some people on their second, third, some people on their first. But man, when we find out a freak gets married, when we find out a freak is now with one guy, we be like, can we at least do it one more time? Just one more again. And the sad part about it is that, not the sad part about it, the honest part about it is that once she's off the grid, she's off the grid. You know what I'm saying? Once she said, I'm no longer community, she done, y'all. So it ain't no going back. It ain't no relapse. It ain't no nothing until, But when a guy that's a hoe, when a guy that's a slut, when a guy is on the streets, when he community, his he therefore is a school shooter. He's trying to hit everything. He's after everybody. You. Ask some new ones in here. Come here. Hey, y'all know I'm taking now, right? Oh yeah. I'm taking. They trying to hit everything out there on the streets. And if he's not smart enough, he'll remain out on the streets while cohabitating, I guess, if you could say that. It is a phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? It is a phenomenon because guys feel down. They feel bad because we can't do what women can do. You know what I'm saying? That's why it hurts men more than it hurts women. If you just jumping on, I'll break this down to you. Okay. So what the question is why men don't get mad at the females that are hoes that get wifed up versus the women that get mad at the man hoes that get wifed up by some chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, when a hoe gets wifed up, she becomes so loyal. She ain't out on the streets no more. Man, y'all better get away. She's not breaking that. You know what I'm saying? But when the guy is a hoe and he's coming up off the street, but he's knocking down everything. He's like, it's not serious. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. He's knocking everything off. You know what I'm saying? He's out there on the market. And then he finally comes to clue. He's like, okay, I can't do this. I'm good. The reason why guys are so mad versus women. Hold on. Now but okay, let me say this. It twists, then it's another twist, right? Guys don't get mad at the hoe for getting a dude and getting off the street, but women do get mad at the man hoes to come off the street because it's like, why would you trust? Why would she want to trust you? I know how you are. Whoop the whoop. Boom. But the counter close is that a woman can turn a guy out. You know, no, hold on. Yeah. A woman can turn a guy out, but a guy can't turn his woman out. And this is what I mean, okay? This is what I mean. When a female is a slut or a hoe and she settles down with one guy, he's winning. He's good. He's good. He's like, he hit the jackpot. He didn't know. We knew that he didn't know, right? So we like, damn, dude, win it. Dude got it. You know what I'm saying? But when the guy settles down, he can't settle down. Most guys ain't settling down with a slut. He can't do it. It ain't his pride. What's up, cuz? His pride won't let that happen. He's not, he can't do that. He can't take her home to mama. Right? He can't, man, my mama gonna think different of me if I take you. Yeah, right? But when the square dude takes the girl that been out on the streets like that home, she didn't clean herself up. She didn't move out the city. You know what I'm saying? She didn't move. She ain't got a nursing degree. You know, she ain't got a nursing degree. She didn't settle. Damn, she's good. She's on it right now. She done met a good dude. He good. He good to her. He treat her right. But when the guy does it, he's like, I ain't used to this. This is because we settle for the meals, you know, the meals, but you lose on the sex part. You lose on the sex part. On the sex part is like, it's like, damn, nigga, she ain't seasoned. I got to season myself, but you can't really, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to, you don't, nigga, you don't want to send it. You don't want to season up your girl like that. You like, I got to do this slowly because I'm with her for the rest of my life, so I got to make it new. Okay, yeah. Now we're gonna introduce. Guys lose on that part. We lose on that part. We don't lose on the other part. We got, and that's the thing. Is both of them are good women. You know what I'm saying? Both are good women. It's just one is way more experienced, which for a guy is a lotto pick. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is. Nigga, that's a lotto pick. That's like, nigga, like the NBA draft. Oh shit, nigga, we got the nigga, who you get on your lineup? Nigga, I got the you know, shooting is one for 30. But everything else she got it. So that's the That's the discrepancy to getting that plug. You know what I'm saying? It's like to getting that plug, like, man, what happened, bro? Hey, I'm settling down. How is she? You know, first, how is she? I mean, what do you mean, how is she? You know, is amazing girl sex? All right. Food, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That nothing, guys, most guys, I think 95% of guys would take a woman with better sex over just a good woman. That's crazy. I think so. I think so. I personally think so. I think so that a man will honestly trade in. Let's see. A man would trade a great woman with good sex for a woman with for a good woman with grace. That's a fact. That's a fact. We know this. I'm pretty sure y'all know this. Pretty sure y'all know this. Men love men love good women. Men love good women. Men don't necessarily like great women because that's that sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? That's that sacrifice. A man will take a good woman with great sex before he take a great woman with good sex. He's like, oh, okay. Because that's the difference. That's why men and women, why we always have those changes. You know what I'm saying? We both got our mileage. You know what I'm saying? Some people got more mileage than the others, and some catch up way different. You know what I'm saying? So most guys, the opportunity changes when you date a woman that is just, you know, guys, y'all have to understand you gotta quit putting sex before the woman and put the woman before the sex. You know what I'm saying? Because you the one that gotta burn out, not her. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it that way. She's not gonna burn out as quick as you are because your burnout is gonna be on the woman. Her burnout is gonna be on the sex, not on the man. You know what I'm saying? She might be over the sex, but not over the man, which is why mm, I think women are to a certain extent more loyal than guys. Somebody got mad when I said this. I was like, I think the reason why women don't cheat like guys do because she don't know how he's gonna react. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Most guys are okay with cheating and getting caught because they don't feel that it's gonna end in a violent way. You know what I'm saying? More guys are like, yeah, he neither gets caught because most men ain't admitting. Most men are not gonna be like, yeah, I was out there on them streets. Yeah, I was doing. Yeah, I was. Nah, you get caught. She has all the evidence laid out for you. She has it all laid out for you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. She know what kind of deodorant she wear. She know what kind of soap. She know everything. She know everything about you. You think your woman don't know. Some of y'all be like, man, she don't know me. Boy, shut up. Shut it up. She know everything about you, boy. And I'm comfortable enough to know that I don't know every goddamn thing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, you gotta get that out your goddamn head. Cause some of us, because we're men, we be like, oh, I know every goddamn thing, versus a woman, and bruh is not. Listen to her, okay? She knows you. You don't know her. Most guys don't know they woman. Most guys be like, what's your suit? What's your shoe size again? This nigga done been with this girl for 10, 12 years, don't know her shoe size. She know everything about you, bruh. Everything. Everything about you. That's the problem. That's the problem, fellas. You don't know you like your woman know you, okay? You don't know her at all. Most men can only name maybe 10 things that they know about their wife or girl. Maybe 10 things. She knows at least 30, 39 out of 41. You know what I'm saying? 39 out of 4. I say she mostly know 39 out of 46 things about you. But you, nigga, you like what's your girl favorite hairstyle? Ah, shit. What? What? Her favorite hairstyle? Let me see. Nigga, ponytail. Nigga, ponytail. Nigga, that ain't your girl's favorite hairstyle. Yeah, it is. Ponytail. Nigga, and most men don't know they women. You can be like, man, what's your girl's birthday? Shit. Nigga, why you starting hard? Nigga, first you asked me a shoe size. Now you ask me, nigga, her birthday? God damn, nigga, hold on. Let me see. So my ex's birthday is on shit. What was her birthday? Okay, hold on, baby. Most guys look on Facebook to get your birthday, ladies. So hide your birthday. That way you figure out if your man fucking knows you. The last thing most guys don't know about their women is that most guys don't know what book their girl is reading right now. Most y'all don't know what book she reading right now. Every single one of y'all women are reading a book right now. Every single one of them. And y'all don't even know that. But a woman can tell you everything about you, fellas. She'll tell you everything. She'll tell you your shoe size, your pants size, your shirt size. She'll tell you what your favorite meal. She'll tell you your football team, your basketball team, your soccer team, if you got one. She'll tell you what you like to gamble. She'll tell me how you when she know when you mad. She'll tell me what kind of toothpaste you like, what kind of soap you like. She know your meals. She know when you like to eat, when you don't like to eat. She know when you out there on the streets. She know when she know when you ain't wipe your ass right. She know everything about you, man. Y'all don't know nothing about her. Nothing. Y'all cheating, ladies. You are cheating. You are cheating. Because most guys is in the ear and out the ear, but also it's on site only. Most guys don't remember. Nigga, I'm trying to collect data right now. I'm like, yeah, okay. So she like, God damn it. Damn it. Fellas, know your woman's shoe size. Very simple. Know her birthday, know her shoe size, and know what you do to make her mad. Okay. Know what you do to make her mad. That's the best way to solve living or being with a woman. But like I said, more guys, we are happy when a freaky girl gets married or wifed up. We happy. We are happy. You know what I'm saying? We really like, hell yeah, man. What he do? You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Damn. Nigga, she off the streets now because she not letting you smash again. But then when it comes to the guy, when you was out there, when you was a slut, when you was just around, just knocking off everything, and you finally get a girl, and you like, I'm done doing this, nigga. They don't have no belief in you, okay? Nigga, they have no confidence in you at all. They're like, man, you ain't doing shit. Shut up. Shut your ass up. You still gonna be on these streets. And most guys, they go around when they get off the streets, he's knocking off everything. Girl, I'm gonna knock his eye. We ain't living together yet. Oh, and then when they live together, it's like shit. A nigga looking out the window like, oh shit. Oh, that's a fat ass out there. That's a fat ass out there. Damn, man. Shit. Cause a woman ain't mad to be off the streets. You know what I'm saying? These women that are sleeping with multiple guys, they don't get mad to get off the streets. They like good. Somebody loves me enough to give me what I want. Somebody loves me enough to be there for me. When a man get up off the street, like, man, damn. I need more hoes. He like, I need more hoes, man. Why am I doing this to myself? Most guys like, man, why am I doing this to myself? Why would I want to take me off the street? Why I want to do this, right? And he's looking at everybody out there. He's like, man, they having fun. They having fun out there, and we forget that. You know what I'm saying, fellas? We have to really stop. I don't know why I got my camera posted like this. All right, there we go. I'm looking up like this. All right. So I've never realized that guys will sacrifice a good woman, a great woman for a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Because every woman is good. You know what I'm saying? Every woman to a certain extent is good. Now y'all have y'all pros and cons. Y'all have y'all pros and cons about what women should do or what they shouldn't do. Some of y'all ain't tripping off. A man that can cook really ain't tripping off a woman that can't cook. But if both of y'all can't cook, then he mad. You know what I'm saying? But if a guy can cook, he ain't give a shit like that because he good if she a slut or she a freak and he just wifed her and she ain't messing with nobody. But guys are like, damn, nigga. A guy would sacrifice good meals for great sex. Nigga, like a woman, like women, when it comes to the guy side, we like guys ain't like nigga. If you can't work power tools and fix cars and change oil and cut grass, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do none of that, it's kind of like she got a man, but she don't got a man. He ain't a great man, but a guy just like, nigga, I got a great woman. Why she great? Nigga, her sex. Niggas like it's only three things. It's really only three things that men really hold women accountable for is make sure that she take care of him, basically like his mama. Which is cooking, cleaning, folding clothes, washing clothes. If she does that, he like, man, she great, nigga. She good, nigga. She do this for him. If she really holds him down, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't even really, most men don't even really give a shit about the hold down part. It's the sex part, it's the cooking, cleaning, and stuff like that. Guys happy. But if one of those are off, then he like, man, she good, but whatever. We shoot our own goddamn self in the foot, fellas. And that's what happened when we out here on these streets and we trying to smash multiple women. When it is time to settle down, then your appetite is different. Because you don't want to come down. Nigga, when you come from a buffet to personal pan pizza, you just shit. You mean I can't have none of this shit out here no more? Nope. Women ain't They don't give a fuck about a buffet. They okay with having a piece of chicken to themselves. I got this piece of chicken. I'm gonna eat this chicken slowly, surely, and it's gonna be my chicken. A nigga like, nigga, I want some corn, I want some sweet potatoes, I want some eggs, I want a salad, I want some ice cream, I want some gummy bears. Nigga, I want some sprinkles. he want he want every goddamn thing. You know? And our appetite is too big for our plate. You know, what's up, man? Y'all, my security guards in here. But now, man, you know, I've understood. I understood why it was so hard for me to get in a relationship versus why it was easy for me to just kick it with a chick. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain. Okay. When I just had a girl that I was kicking it with, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? Even if we just was me and her, it just was what it was. It wasn't no real title, but we were good. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I was the one that kind of maneuvered and made it more than what it needed to be, because what guys do is we tend to introduce girls, our women. We tend to introduce a woman as our girl when certain people are around, but then we don't do it all the time. So when your boy's around, this is your girl. When your mom is around, this is your girl. But when there's certain women around, like, this is your friend, which is that playing with the head kind of shit. Women will introduce you as this is, right? When a woman say this is, nigga, you her do, regardless if y'all got a title or not, you her do. So everybody knows you her do, you off limits. Boom, you off limits. Boom, you off limits. So if she introduced you to her friends, this is Dre, nigga, they know that's Dre. That's what's Collins man. Don't talk to him. He off limit. When she introduced you to family, hey, this is Dre. Boom, you everybody. This is my man. Boom, boom. That's how she looking at you. When you introduce the girl to your mama, because most guys now just do it on this is my mama. You know what I'm saying? The whole respect thing ain't there no more. It used to be where if a man introduced you to his parents, to his mama anyway, he really, really, really like you. Now we introduce you to the mama to let her know this is one of them. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that is getting closer to knocking off the other three that I introduced you to. Oh, what's your name again? Okay. And then that's it. Nigga, mama's to a boy, mama's to a man or to a boy, it's just her to give him more insight on that girl. Mom, what you think? Oh yeah, I don't like the way she interacted with so and so, with with this. When y'all think about like abortions, when y'all think about women that are having abortion, normally it ain't to please the man, it's to please his mama. You know what I'm saying? To please his mama. His mama in his ear. Don't bring no babies around here. I don't like it, bitch. Whoop de whoop. Oh man, now I gotta talk. Now I gotta talk into abortion. All right, why you out here just having babies? All right, mama, let me get rid of it. All right. But most of the time, if a woman kept a baby, it was neither about her choice or his mama was like, you ain't gonna, don't let her kill my baby, my grandchild. Depending on your age too, or what kind of man you were. If you was one of them dudes most likely get killed, shot, locked up, gone to jail, most of the time they gonna try to keep that baby here, because they want to remember your ass, nigga. They want to remember your ass because you was out here on these streets and you got caught up. And they's like, well, at least he had a son that we can raise, knowing y'all didn't just fuck this kid up because his dad just got killed. You know what I'm saying? But then you have the other principles of these, like, come on, fellas, man. You have to be honest and be responsible when it comes to a woman getting pregnant. What you want to do? What do you want to do? It's up to you, baby. That's it. I want to do what you want to do. Boom. That's it. That's what I say. That's what I'm saying now. I want to do what you want to do. What you want to do? All right. What you want to do? All right. What you want to do? All right. Is that is but because I fell for when I was like 18. No, I was 20. This girl got pregnant. Now I know 4 chicks that got abortions with kids out here. And I know one of them, she had one like 5 months, 4 months or something like that. I was like, damn, can you do it that late? But I think it wasn't mine. I think she was trying to get me to cover because she was out here on those streets. You know what I'm saying? She was out here on those streets. And I wasn't in the streets. I was in the streets, but I wasn't in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the streets per se, right? I was in like you might see my car here, you might see my car there, maybe, but I wasn't over here, over there, clinic, over there, baby, over there, clinic, over there, clinic. Some of y'all just out here burning, just burning motherfuckers, you know. I wasn't that guy. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know. I just want you to understand that I wasn't that guy. But I had to learn this. I've learned this because as y'all don't, as a lot of y'all know, and I'll let y'all know, I was a male stripper. So being a male stripper, I learned a lot about women, and I got a lot of insight to things that a lot of y'all fellas would never have the talent or have the applause to be able to talk to these amount of women. You know what I'm saying? I sold women's shoes. Look, you know, I mean, women I used to talk to just on a regular, and I ain't talking about trying to get their number. I'm talking about just conversation. Hey, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop. I got about 10,000 plus hours in of conversation with women. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm probably about 300,000 hours, and I still don't know women. You know what I'm saying? I got over 300,000 hours worth of regular. This is not sexual conversation. This is just regular conversation. And this is with me cutting them off. I got over 300,000 plus hours. If I wasn't cutting them off, I probably have 1 million. Okay? Probably have 1 million, 2 million hours, but I cut people off and I need to work on it. But, you know, God's working on me. Okay? I'm sorry. You know, just know this. God is working on me. You know, but the reason why I say this is because I think I personally know women a lot more than a lot of you fellas do. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why it's just sitting back observation, man, learning observation and knowing that, you know, hey, man, we will never understand women. They will understand you, they will know you, they will understand you, and they will, if I can say, they will break you down. A woman, like I said, a woman can dissect any of you guys. A lot of y'all fellas don't know this, man. A lot of y'all fellas, y'all can never in y'all lifetime understand women the way they understand y'all. Man, I'm okay. Good. Fucking Facebook Marketplace just keeps sending me stuff. I'm like, God damn, I don't want to buy. Plus, you selling the truck for 43,000? Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know why I sounded like that, but you know, hey, so what y'all asked is what can be done? What can be done so you as a man can be more excited to wake up to your woman versus waking up next to a slut bucket. You know what I'm saying? Waking up next to a bucket. Because when a woman takes a man off the streets, she's still in the back of her mind. It's like, when is nigga gonna cheat? Right? In the back of her head, she like, when is he going to cheat or get caught cheating? When a woman comes up off the streets and with a guy, she's like, I'm not going on the streets until he fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like until he fucks up. That's the problem, fellas. Keep your ass out the streets. If she ain't out there doing nothing, you don't need to be out there. Yes, tit for tat. Do what they do. Tit for tat. Don't be out there on those streets. Nigga, nigga, man be out there with the fishing rod. Nigga. No, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like, that bitch got a fat ass. Come here. Women ain't out there with no fishing pond. If a woman's off the street, she off the street. She ain't doing it. She ain't out there. Until her man start taking her for granted, treating her wrong, disrespecting her, putting her in a bad situation, not doing what he said he was going to do, she in the house. And then she's still making decisions. Now, I can tell you this. What used to happen is when the freaks I know used to get wifed up. I know a lot of them. I know a lot of them. When the freaks I know would get wifed up, I would give her like 3 months and she would call me and she'd be like, where you at? I'd be like, oh shit, I'm at home. She'd be like, let me come through. I'm like, all right. At first, I used to be like, no, go to your dude, right? I used to do what women do to guys, right? Fellas, that's what they do to you. When you got a girl and another girl and you flirt with another woman, she's like, go do that to your bitch. Don't do that to me. Go do that with your woman. What you with her for? Don't do that to me. Don't come to me with that. You're like, oh shit. You're like, oh, okay. But when a woman got a dude and he didn't messed up and she about to give you the business, don't ask her no goddamn questions of why she doing what she do. It's not your point to ask that. And she's still about to go back home, cook dinner, do what she do, and still hold it down. Hey, my security guard. You know what I'm saying? It's don't say nothing. Don't say nothing because so many women that I know when I was out on the streets, when I was doing me, that used to get wiped up, and I know them, they were getting wiped up left and right, 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 left and right. Every time I turned around, one of the girls I know that was out there just doing whatever, just whatever. When she got her dude, she was loyal. She was done. 3 months later, dude was acting up. Dude was tripping. They got married, dude tripping. She over my house then. And I'm like, God damn, I thought didn't you just get married? She's like, yeah, he cheating on me. Oh shit, my bad. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. And I was just like this, this cushion, right? So every time a girl get cheated on, when she was settled down, she'd come right back to me and be like, hey, what's up? Whoop the whoop. I'm like, dog, what up with you do? Oh yeah, he doing. And then I started noticing this spinning wheel of every time these girls that were freaks would get married, he would help. Hey, bro, everything. She do everything. Whatever you want, she was doing it. She do it, fella. She got you. He would get her, and he just started doing whatever, and she would come back out. And then next, probably give him about another 6 months to a year, she's single again, or she was still with him cheating until they got a divorce. The guys, when a guy was a hoe and he came up off the street, he still want to be out there. He want to be this nigga doing the splits. He doing the splits. He got 1 foot in his house and 1 foot out in the streets. And he's like, God damn, nigga. And he's trying to wing himself out. But he can't find nothing. He can't find nothing to let it go. You know what I'm saying? He can't find nothing to let it go. What that means is he can't let go of the hoes on the streets or new women on the streets, even though he got an amazing life, even though he got a good woman, even though he got a good lifestyle, even though he got everything going right. Damn, I drunk all my coffee. Guess it's time for me to jump off here. He can't do it. He can't deal with it. He like, bro, why can't you deal with it? What's going on? He don't know. You know what I'm saying? He don't know. That's why these men ain't settling down out here, because they think women are always gonna be young to them. And fellas think they always gonna look the same. As you get older, oh man, hey, you gotta age. Okay. Best thing you can do, fellas, I'll tell you, take care of yourself, take care of your skin, take care of your teeth. Tired seeing you niggas with two color teeth. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your teeth. Go to the dentist. I got a crooked smile, but everything good on me though. Take care of yourself, man. Go to the dentist, go to the doctor, go to the eye doctor, get your orthopedics, get your socks, nigga, get whatever you need to, stretch. I'm so tight right there, nigga. Pause. I need to stretch. I'm about to go jogging now. I used to run, now I jog. Fucking knee is so bad, my back, nah. But you got to come to the reality, fellas, that it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? That it's not worth coming out and being out there and doing the bullshit, because you're not gonna get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? You good? Come on, bro. You good? You good, man? But and I say this to anybody. What's up, sex? I say this to anybody. And and the reason why I think I was saying it like that, because I want to kind of drop the knowledge based on my experience as a male entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I know women as much as I know them, even with 300,000 plus hours of regular conversation with women. And I say this to Sexy too while you're on here. And I'm on my YouTube and on my Facebook and on my Instagram, y'all. So y'all share, like, and love this. So what I'm talking about, Sexy, is how men are happy, and listen to the whole thing. How men are happy when a woman that was out there on the streets, when she was a hoe, when she was a freak, when she get wifed up, men are happy for her. Women aren't happy for a man when he was a hoe out here on these streets and he gets one woman. Women ain't happy with that. When you take good dick off that was community dick off the street, women ain't liking that. They waiting on your failure, fellas. They waiting on your downfall. You know what I'm saying? To them, you always gonna be just easy dick. That's it. You always just gonna be an easy dick. Even if it's good, you still a no good ass man. Don't matter. They see qualities in you, nigga, but they don't like you because you no longer giving them the sausage, right? But when a hoe settles down, she's loyal, fellas. She ain't fucking with nobody no more but that nigga or that dude until he fuck up. Then she's back out there. But if he don't fuck up, she good. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, fellas, I watched this so many times. The reason why women are that way, because it's two things. It's two things, Sexy. I'll tell you the reason why. And this is coming from the male entertainment side. And I was a dancer for 13 years. And then, like I said, I got 300,000 hours plus of just regular conversation with women, not sexual talk, not texting. This is regular talking to them. And that's even with me cutting them off. And I got those many hours in. You know what I'm saying? I think the reason why women aren't happy about it is because they were not able to change you. You know what I'm saying? Like when a woman is fucking with a dude that is out here on the streets and he just dick to her, but he fucking her the right way. He fucking her and giving it to her any way she wants to, but he don't want to settle down. She love the shit out that nigga. But she think her pussy is good enough to get that nigga up off the streets, but it's not, because he like being out there on them streets. You know what I'm saying? He's out there on the streets. Niggas. So she's not happy for you, and she can't wait, because while you in that relationship with your girl, she's steadily gonna try to get you to keep coming out the house. Come on, Because when a nigga settle down, he trying to fuck everything he can until he finally fully 102,000% commit to that one woman. He's still out on the streets, but he not on the streets. The nigga doing the splits. 1 foot in the house, 1 foot out in the streets. He's like, nah, bitch, I'm settling. But a man will take a good woman with great sex versus a great woman with good sex. He don't want that. That's the pleasure of it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the factor of the woman, you know what I'm saying? If you want to come on and talk for a second, let me see. If you want to come on for a sec, come on real quick. I finished telling you this. If you on here, well, you got to request. It's not letting you request you. So, I'm looking at it. Hold on. And the reason why I'm saying this, is because at some point I had to understand. What's up? How you doing, beautiful? I'm happy and full of gratitude. Happy too with gratitude, man. Blessings to you. So the reason why I got on this conversation this morning is because I was having a conversation about how some women are quick to be friend with a guy, and if he's not sleeping with her, there's another motive there. You know what I'm saying? Because a guy can't just kick it with a female and not fuck her unless she's a virgin. If he's a virgin, then he's gonna give her that, okay, we good. But if he's not messing with her, she's gonna start thinking something's wrong with her off top. So I was like, okay, let me look at this. Why are women so mad when a dude is a hoe and he out there on the streets and he settled down? Why she mad? But when a hoe settled down, a dude like, damn, now I gotta find another hoe. You know what I'm saying? And like we really do have faith in her. We do have faith in her. We like shit. Because a guy will easily give up a woman that can't cook versus a woman that can fuck. You know what I'm saying? A guy don't really give, if he can cook, he don't give a shit about a woman cooking. Be freaky, be nasty, be dirty. You know what I'm saying? But a woman, long as you handle your business as a man, she don't give a shit about your dick being mediocre. She don't really care about that because most women aren't used to getting fully sexually pleased anyway. So she's okay with that sacrifice. A man ain't gonna really 100% fulfill his woman's sexual needs like that because he's so anxious to feel his own. You know what I'm saying? So taking your time with the woman, which is the easiest thing to make her come, is what a lot of men aren't doing, because once you become his girl, now it's a rush factor. It's not I can fuck you and enjoy the sex. It's like, this is a job. You know what I'm saying? This is a job. This is what we do. So that's what it's about. She's like, what the? That's a lot. Yeah, it really is a lot, because I was wondering why, every time I found every dude has had this. Every dude has had a freaky girl that he didn't mess with settle down. And about 3 to 4 months later, she's calling him again because now the nigga that she wifed up with started acting silly. And now she's back on the streets. But guys, we don't have faith in good relationships because most guys don't really give a fuck about it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's where the sacrifice comes from. Sacrifice good sex for a good woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the guy is like, oh, that's why most guys are out on the streets. That's why most guys are fucking up their relationships, because they think it's not missing anything. It's the appetite. Most of the time, one woman can't fulfill that sexual appetite unless she was his slut. You know what I'm saying? Unless she was his freak. Then, because he's not thinking about relationship. So he doesn't really have full, like, it's a different respect for dudes. Like Like a nigga ain't trying to piss on his girl. Dude ain't trying to nut all in his girl's face all the time and slut her out like if he's waking up with her every day. He ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's why dudes will be okay after so long. They be like, oh fuck it, nigga. She don't got no baggage. And it don't mean like kids or anything like that. It means just like she's been ran through. Guys, guys are once we come to reality that it is actually okay not being with a girl that was ran through. Like we think we lose something. A lot of guys think they lose something, but I don't think, I think when we look at the reality factor, it's like, nigga, you just gonna have to swallow your pride and treat her the same way as she was your freak, and if you do that, then the relationship will last because you therefore I think will be happier. So there you go. I'm out of coffee too. What's your views on it?
Okay, I didn't know because you cammed me up, and then that was a lot. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't know what part you want me.
Any of it. It's all on you now.
Well, in comments, I said that I agreed with you when I thought about it. I was like, yeah, women aren't usually excited that the guy that slept around finally got married. They're usually like they'll be upset thinking, why didn't he get with me, or I know he's still the same, or let me see the person that he ended up getting with. I don't know how guys feel about it. If you're saying that's what you experienced, that guys are like, hey, she stopped fucking around, good, she got with the guy, we're happy with her. But I just feel like when you're talking about a man that, I mean, skipping that part of your conversation, and then we are talking about a man that would prefer to have a woman that's not slutted out, but he also doesn't want to slut her out every day and ejaculate on her face and things like that. If that's his girl, that's what you're saying, right?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
No, but I'm saying that just thinking loving thoughts for the brother, it's like, if you want to ejaculate on a woman's face every day, why don't you get with a woman that likes that instead of getting with a woman that probably doesn't like it, but even if she does, you're conflicted because you think that your desire to do that is wrong. So that's why you think any woman you do that to is wrong. And then when you get with that woman, you love her, you adore her. It's not even about her, but you have that desire. But you cheated yourself because you didn't. You cheated yourself because you think negative of your sexual desire. Even if you hold a woman on a pedestal and you say, I don't treat you that way, I don't think of you that way, you can go see my mama, then you're automatically saying you don't want her to have the same desire you have. Why don't you want her to want to have your semen all over her face every day? What does that represent to you? And if it's something bad, why are you doing it? And then why is it bad? Well, if you could just accept, I have desire, and it's not unique to anybody else, what other men will do. I believe that when you say a woman, a man that all he has to do to make a woman come is take time with her, or he could have sex with women who know how to come. So if you're not doing it, she can say, turn the lights on, let me spread my lips open, let me show you what you were doing that I like. But it depends on what kind of relationships you like. If you like that feeling of, I'm the guy, I'm the one that figured it out, that's a reality. But that gets old after a while when you can't figure it out, and then she might be lying to you and you don't know why she's being passive aggressive and not wanting to do her feminine role because you're not hitting it the right way, but it's because she doesn't have enough confidence in her own sexuality to, number one, know how to figure it out herself, or be confident enough to tell you, you're not doing it the way I like to. And maybe it's because she doesn't think you can handle it, but all of it stems from everybody not loving themselves. I hear your comment, your commentary on it, and I don't think you're wrong. But if we elevate it a little bit, why doesn't the man who really has a strong sexual appetite, why doesn't he elevate that and live in that with a positive light instead of it being negative, or he's trash and anybody his dick's been inside of is trash. A woman that has a strong sexual appetite is ran through. Like, that's language that people create, and that those are your perceptions that limit you from understanding your human family.
You know,
and we're that's
well, you know what? And I said this earlier. It's the reason why abortions are the way the rate was the way it is. It's based on the mother. It's based on what he believes, the perception of what his mother is going to think about the lady that he's dating. Most men cater to women that they date on acceptance from his mother. So if she's like, why are you having a baby by this girl? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Most guys are going to be like, I can't take you home to mom. I can't do this. So he will sacrifice his sexual needs to make sure that he's pleasing his mom to a certain extent until he believes that, hey, you know something? I want to be 100% happy. Or he then went through his thing of women. I think if I didn't mess with as many women that I had dated growing up, I wouldn't have found one woman that I actually liked. You know what I'm saying? So most guys, by the time they meet a girl like that, they're like, they still ain't they still ain't trying to pull their ass up from out the streets. Huh?
How do you like to have a conversation, or do you like to say your piece, and then after you're done, then the other person says their piece? How do you like to do it?
It really depends on how long the other person goes to talk. So I think we were trading.
I didn't want to be disrespectful.
I know.
Like, I wanted to interject, but I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
But I can do it both ways. I was thinking about something when you said that. You said that. Oh gosh, shit! I lost my thought. You said that about the mother.
The mother.
You said that the man not wanting to bring a certain
woman around his mom.
I can't remember now.
Oh, okay. So I do a 15-second talk and then you do 15 back. Something like that. But no, I think, I think it really goes down to pleasing of the mother. You know what I'm saying? The guy when it comes to like women having his kids and stuff like that, a lot of guys ain't just taking women around their moms like that. And then it did shift though to where guys, his mom was basically how he was picking out his then his mom ended up becoming like, I don't like that bitch. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna keep messing with her, but I just know my mom don't really fuck with her like that either. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I like your conversation because it helps people, like look into why they do what they do. But I'm always, for me, I'm a manifester, so I like to elevate. Not like nothing's wrong with it, but I just like to and elevate it so I can manifest something better. Just about like women that guys feel comfortable bringing home to their mom. It's like it all boils down to what do you really want? It's not about your mother. It's not about your brother, your homeboys or anything. It's like, what do you really want? Your homeboys are not going to be who's with that woman every day, who has to pay her bills and all that stuff. Your mama is not going to be there. So all of that is like, that's like old like antiquated ways of thinking about picking out a mate that you're responsible for her happiness. It's like, is she really capable of giving you that happiness back? Do you even know what your happiness really is? Do you even love yourself? Are you totally whole? Not just physically, can you keep a heart on, and do you know how to give a woman multiple orgasms? Are you whole completely? Because the more you give a woman, the less you have. And if you're not whole when you get with her, it's going to feel like she already probably doesn't know how to be feminine and take care of you, nor does she really care because nobody taught her. But you're giving to her at the same time as she can't give it back to you. You're inevitably going to keep seeking feminine energy, and it might lead to something that you don't want, like infidelity or just reaching out to somebody that you know is no good. But that's because you started off not knowing where you are. Like a man's role, that I see is it's a lifelong road of doing and giving. So you got to start full and love yourself and tell the women the truth, so that we don't keep thinking that we're always right. If you let us know, you're not right. Let me finish my thought or whatever, or I don't want to talk to you anymore. Instead of saying, no, I'm good, because then she's like, oh, He knows how I am. He knows how I am.
Well, you know,
Women.
this is the thing though. It's very easy for women to say that now versus women because a lot of y'all in that perspective are at least 35, 30 years old older.
I feel that way, brother.
Hold on. This is what I'm saying. Most the reason why most guys don't find that out until later is because we're not taught that way. Men are trained by women. We're trained to respond, act, and do based on how the perception of how women molded us. So most guys wear their hair a certain way because a woman was like, "Oh, you look good that way." We don't. We.
You know, we're on the same page. I'm here to elevate. I'm that woman now. Your mama didn't tell you. So now I'm here to tell you.
Oh no, I know it. I know this. I'm just having a conversation.
I know, but I also got to go to the pool. When you came here, I thought it was going to be quick, and I love the
Oh
conversation.
yeah,
But
you
I
go.
also want to love myself too.
You going to the pool?
Yeah.
How's the weather?
Have a, just positive vibes. But anyway, I don't want to talk about the old stuff, so you might not want to camp me up. I want to talk about the new stuff. How to men to get the blowjobs that they desire. How the women can uh, uh, value men more than what their money is, because pretty soon money's not going to mean the same for us.
Right.
So we want the man, and for the man, where do you place your value? If it's not about how much money you make and what kind of cars you're driving, what's valuable about you? That's what I like to talk about.
That's
But
all.
I your platform, so I just wanted to say I didn't know it was going to be an in-depth conversation. I was going to comment on that one part,
Oh.
but but I also want to chill and listen to you.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I think let me know we can finish a new discussion tomorrow or another day and that way you can enjoy your sun. I see the wind is flowing through your hair so you get to enjoy that weather out there.
It's really nice out here. The last 2 days, it was no clouds in the sky, no chemtrails. I was like, nothing from the sun up to sundown. It was clear sky. I wasn't used to that. But it's a blessing. I like to be out in nature because that's where I hear things they haven't been manipulated. I can
Okay,
hear a
okay,
sound in the.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can definitely hear you.
If I hear a sound in the house, it's because of the refrigerator or the AC or a lawnmower. But when I'm outside, all the sounds I hear, all the movement, it's coming from wind, it's coming from nature. It's a different frequency. So that's what keeps me sexy. I have a balance.
It's you gotta always have that balance and make sure everything is the Zen mode. And that's really what the topic for my podcast today was, is telling people to enter. This is where guys were, and this is where, if your guy is right here, this is where you need to move to. And the reason why I wanted to talk about that today is because it just now got to the part where guys are able to express those kind of feelings versus just sexual. And what you look like you tone it out, but go ahead and let you go. Enjoy yourself, and I will talk to you tomorrow, young lady. You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah,
All right. Enjoy yourself.
I hear you.
Serenity. Enjoy yourself and be in your Zen mode. All right.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So that's and y'all make sure y'all follow her and say hi to her. She's amazing, great energy. Um, that's why I definitely like having people get on at the beginning. That way we already know where we're going, because sometimes if you come in the middle, it's like, oh, it's between. So yeah, it's fellas, you have to make sure. Happy Saturday, everybody, man. You enjoy yourself. Fellas, you have to start understanding that you create the temperature in your house and your relationships. You know what I'm saying? They always say that a woman is a thermostat, the man is the temperature. And the reason why is because if you're cold, she's gonna be even colder. She's gonna set it at what it's at. So thank you everybody for following. You gotta make sure you understand, fellas, that it really falls down to you. Don't be a self-sabotager. Enjoy the fact that you are happy. You know what I'm saying? But women also at the same time, you got to trust that. You got to make sure you have faith in that man. Fellas, women, you can't get mad if a guy is off the streets now and he's with one woman and you don't have that faith in him. Because like I said, guys, when a woman comes off the streets and she get one guy, we like, man, you good. Go do you. We're upset because of the fact now we got to find another kind of freaky girl, something like that. But you see where the loyalty stops at? She the loyalty stops on the woman's side because she now no longer has faith in you as a man. You know what I'm saying? When you came off the street, you no longer messing with her. You no longer, I don't want to fuck with you no more. Like you have to explain yourself. She does not have to explain herself from being out there on the streets and now she with one guy. She don't got to explain herself to you fellas. She ain't gonna explain herself. She gonna, man, whatever. You have to explain yourself, which I always felt what is weirdest thing. What is it about her that made you want to settle with her versus me? The only dudes that are saying that to a woman that's settling down is some old goofy ass nigga. Nigga, you know damn well why she ain't settled with you because you wasn't ready. You wasn't taking her to dinner. You was just going over, smashing, and that was it. That's the reason why she ain't fucking with you no more, fellas. Because we forget that we don't want to be caught out in public with her, right? Y'all, fellas, y'all want to be caught out in public, and what happens is she finds somebody that want to be out in public with her. Now she out there. Now you mad. But see, on the other end, the dude that is out there on the streets, he ain't trying to be out there. He's seeing you after the club. He's seeing you after, after the event. Oh man, I'm about to go hooked up or whoop the whoop. So she know she wasn't gonna get out there with him because he never took her no more. Yes, they mad. And that's what it was that's what I was talking about when she jumped on, is how women get mad when a dude comes off the streets and he settles with one woman versus how men look at a woman that was on the streets settling down one man. Like, we good, we happy for her. We said because we don't got it no more, but we happy. We like, man, I'm glad somebody got you. We glad. Women ain't glad. Women like, she marrying a hoe. You a hoe ass nigga. You a hoe. You this. No, Keith, Kenneth, I don't think, guys, we not mad. We don't get mad. We don't get mad at women for coming off the street. We mad at ourselves when we come off the streets. Guys are mad. It's like, man, why I'm sitting down with this one woman, nigga? I got all these hoes out here, nigga, that really want me. They love me, nigga. I need to be out on these streets. Women don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They was emotionally tied to some of these niggas who were just fucking them and letting them go. Men aren't emotionally tied to these women he out here on the streets with. That's why it's easier for us to remove ourselves from it versus women. But at the same time, they know it's better for them. Guys don't know it's better. Guys have to learn the hard way that it was better to bring your ass off the streets because you'll be old by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You old by yourself. Don't nobody want your ass no more. You out here tricking on these little sack chasers, my nigga, and you got to pay everything. So yeah, that's what happens. And it's weird. It's weird that a lot of people don't focus on that. A lot of people don't understand that. And you know what I'm saying? That's the belief. That's always the belief, and I'm gonna stick to that. And hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in. C Students in Detention, Comedian André Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Shouts out to thanks a lot, man. Hey man, it's I've say this and I say this all the time. A man can't talk about the past, but a woman can. Okay? Fellas, you can't say anything about the goddamn past because therefore you're living in the past, even if you're not living in the past. You're just talking about some shit. You can't do it. Women are allowed to talk about old shit. Guys, that's why I talk about the emphasis of how men look at everything versus how women look at everything. We don't really fucking have the chance to think. Our answers better be quick. What the fuck I just said? Oh shit, boom, 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 boom. A woman has the time to think, understand, look at it. Is you know what I'm saying? Is look at it. Let a woman ask you to marry her, fellas. You nigga, you get your ass up and be like, let me think about it and see how you treat it. But if a man gets on his knees and asks a woman, hey, would you marry me? Let me think about it. Okay, cool, cool. Yes, no, boom, boom. But if it's the other way around, what is it about me that you don't want to marry? Why ain't you want to marry me? Like, God damn, nigga, what I do? That's how it is. All right, man. See students in detention. Comedian André Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Follow me, man. Share this, like this, love this. Shouts out to Sexy Spirit for jumping on. Hey, 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 hey.